know
so
what I'm saying?
so before that,
That's what's up.
we're in Louisiana.
Yeah.
Let's talk about some people that I know, and I know that you know as well.
Come on now.
I think one of your mentors
Yeah.
is a brother that I have all the respect for in the world. Helped me out along, Mr. Jabba Jaws.
Yes, sir.
What's up, Jabba Jaws?
Yes,
and
sir.
shout out.
Salute.
How
to the big homie.
influential is Jabba Jaws to your life?
Man, I don't think that there's a phrase or a word or an expression. I often tell this story like, it's so much stuff that I could say about Jab, and that would be, rolling. And then because bro is due his flowers, like Jab taught me so much from how to entertain a crowd, right? Like how to have courage. I used to do the teen parties or the younger generation parties. And then when it came to the grown folk part, I didn't know how to, you couldn't go in there and make them put their sets up, put their hoods up, represent where they from. Like, that was on a different frequency. And so Jabba Jaws came in, he was like, yo, you just need to blank, 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 jewel. And I said, and he showed me. I said, got you, big homie.
Loaded your lips.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And that was one instrument. But the biggest thing I always like to shine the light on about Jab, what I learned from him was paying tithe, being a giver. I used to be selfish way, 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 way back in the gap. Way, way back in the gap.
Now, when you say way,
Yeah.
what age we talking?
Well, I graduated early. So, I used to call myself hustling Jabba Jaws because Jabba Jaws was on the radio.
Yeah.
So I used to always try to borrow like money from him, you know what I'm saying? So he used to give it to me like, here you go, here you go, here you go. But it was one particular time, like, I tried to double back on Jab, and I was like, Jab, I need $80, right? And Jab was like, nah, little brother, you're going to work for this right
I
here.
know that's right.
So Jabba Jaws gave me a stack of flyers, told me, hey, handle them.
Yeah.
And I went and did it. He gave me the money. And I started just hanging around the radio station. Because radio was a magnet for us back then. You know what I'm saying? We used to call in and before we go to school, get in on that shout out line.
Yeah.
And I don't give a damn in Shreveport, in that radio, if you get in on that shout out line,
you'll start that day at school.
Man, listen, bro. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And so I would have like a damn list. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A list.
Hold on, in case they answer.
What's in the shout out to JSK? Both on the shout got my boy hand down in the building. My cousin, I just found out, man, brother Henson, you know what I'm saying, man? We going out through that thing, man, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then everybody see it today. Like, hey, boy, I heard you represent me on that. And so that was that with Jab, but Jabba Jaws taught me how to tithe. He was like, hey, little brother, we out here getting money. Jabba Jaws gave me the most money I had ever had, like, in the entertainment business at that point, 1996. We did my birthday bash. Jabba Jaws was the promoter. I was the entertainment. At the end of the night, like, he could have been that type of mentor, OG, big homie that was like, yo, you had a dope ass party.
Yeah,
love you.
Right, bye.
Yeah, bye.
Paying dues.
Yes. Big homie gave me like a stack of bread and he shook my hand. When I looked down, nigga.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Yeah.
You meant to give this to me?
Man, listen, I jumped on that nigga neck like a necklace.
Yeah.
Man, I kissed it. He's like, go on, boy, go on. Big old man. And from that day, that was my defining moment, like, as him being my big homie.
There you go.
Into the game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then we started doing things where he was like, sort of like my manager. Hey, we're going to do you this week. We're going to do you this week. Hey, we're going to do you Shreveport. We're going to do you in Haynesville, Louisiana. Then we're going to bounce over to Monroe.
Yeah.
And we're going to bounce back to Shreveport. Man, listen. The light that Jab shined on me enhanced my brand back then during the stripping days. And man, people would wait on me like an artist.
Wow.
Like I would do Shreveport, a little hole in the wall, go to Haynesville, do a club, go to Monroe, do a club, and come back to Shreveport 4 a.m. Club packed. Where Baby at?
Let's finish it off.
Baby coming out, shut it down, and I was so popular that the police put chains on the door, like on Lean On Me.
Yes.
To lock everybody in to get a head count.
To make sure that y'all went over capacity.
There you go. They
Fire marshal right there.
Yes, sir.
I've seen it happen.
Though. Boom. Big old side glass. Bust out.
Dang.
Everybody ran out the side. Everybody in the club.
Yeah.
Bloods, Crips. Everybody. This was like a defining moment in my career. That night we had Cottonmouth.
Hey.
Cottonmouth Jesse.
Shout out, Cottonmouth.
Yeah, had Cottonmouth. We had MC Nero from New Orleans.
Already.
That was the Dickens and House Shoes era. So, and that was 96.
Yeah. Youngster.
Yes, sir. That was that era. So Cottonmouth was
he was hot then.
Yeah.
then a motherfucker.
Yeah.
So that's how I got to know that. And then through Jabba Jaws being the pipeline.
Yes.
That's how I inherited a lot of relationships from Texas. And
Jabba Jaws was the man.
this is the man.
Excuse me. Jabba, you know I'm tripping.
Yeah.
Is the man.
Is the man.
Because he's still doing his thing to this
Yes,
day.
sir. Yes,
Just
sir.
saw him online. Whose concert? Was that D.L. Hughley show or
Yeah. No, they had a comedy show out there.
Yes,
Yeah,
and he was there backstage with DC Young Fly, all the guys.
Yes.
Beautiful. He's still
He's a
active.
big homie, man. Like, and sometimes, like when people see this, they're gonna be like, why people don't see you with family no more? You know what I'm saying? And y'all grow apart. You know what I'm saying? Family's not gonna always agree, but we still family, and there's still love. You know what I'm saying? I could never ever,
Yeah.
and we'll never ever get on nobody platform and let nobody ever, like he was life for me.
That's
I
what's
read
up.
it.
Big bro taught me,
That's how you
and
supposed
he
to.
taught me how to tithe because we was getting a lot of money.
Got to get back, baby.
Big homie, yes, got to get. Hey, and when he said, I don't care what, we might not even make it to church, but we gonna give. We gonna give back, and that's the one profound thing that Jaye put into me, and that would probably be the turning point of me being a giver.
Yeah.
The more I gave, the more I received.
It's your girl Jazzy K with Super Tight TV. We want to thank everyone that's been watching. Hey, if you do us a favor and hit that subscribe button, also press the notification bell so you can be notified every time we drop a new video.
Know I'ma get some game tuned in with Super Tight. Yeah, I get to know love from Big Bobo. From the front seat, not no photos.